elections. The T. About koto paper no so one was no. The Electoral Commission declares and says Bawumia is the winner. Yentie near course so Emra Electoral Commission returning officer the media edition in Sunset on Candy wedding kunim no and some of the two
196,462 votes were cast. Out of these votes, 561 were ballots rejected. And here are the results obtained by each of these candidates that I mentioned. Ken Omanhene Japan obtained 46,554, representing 23.76%. Brian Echampon obtained 36,303, representing 18.53%. Mahamadou Bawumia obtained 110,643, representing 56.48%. Yaw Adu-Boakye obtained 1,999, representing 1.02%. Ade Kyeɛ had 402 votes, representing 0.21%. The New Patriotic Party constitution indicates that for a candidate to be elected presidential candidate, that person must obtain more than 50% of the valid votes cast. On the basis of this result, Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia obtained 56.48%. Therefore, Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia has been duly elected presidential candidate for New Patriotic Party for 2028 election.
Okay, so the Electoral Commissioner or the Electoral Commission, led by its returning officer, declares Dr. Bawumia therefore addressed the people that have gathered. Yintin Sama Dr. Bawumia kan Owia na wono so a woni ne prayer no so wo support wo de bai. Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia.
Presidential Election Committee, the media, and the generality of the Ghanaian people. Your vote, your work, your coverage, and your general following have all contributed to getting us thus far. It is with a deep sense of pride and humility that I address you this evening, following what has turned out to be a blistering battle for the flag bearership of the New Patriotic Party. To secure anything precious in this life, we must be prepared to fight the hard battles, prepared to work hard, and be prepared to withstand difficult circumstances. I am glad that you and I have successfully fought the
Former President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo and so Ede Esumbi ato Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia so. Also lead with clarity and purpose. Yentino.
18 years ago, I chose Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia as my running mate. We stood side by side through 4 elections. I know his mind, his character, his love for Ghana, and his appetite for hard work. He is loyal to party and country. With the full support of our rank and file and the continued generosity of our supporters, I know that he will lead us back to victory. The recovery of the economy that was charted before we left office is becoming visible and felt. Those necessary policies to stabilize and reposition our economy are bearing fruit. That is our message, rooted in achievement, guided by responsibility, articulated by a party united with one voice and animated by a bold vision for the future. I know that with Dr. Baumia, we will present a clear, credible plan to grow the economy, back enterprise, create jobs, protect the vulnerable, and unleash the engineering.
Okay, that was another Danko Akufo-Addo. Let's hear what Kabna engineer first with Kennedy Akompreko Japan, who was the nest that everybody thought he was going to win. Many people gave him a chance, but Owia Sieno Massa. Now, also the Nano Disemu Tuja, Emra, or can't say ordinary, boarding, or Giatum say wedding chone, or not what they better, Dr. Mahmoud Bab, Kennedy Japan.
I stand before you to pledge my support, also to accept the results declared by EC. The delegates have spoken, and I want to plead with my supporters that they should stay calm and respect the results and help all of us to work together to win 2029 or 2028 election.
I congratulate my senior brother and patriot, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, on his victory and wish him every success as he leads our party forward. I called him earlier this evening to let him know he has my full support. Most importantly, I thank God for his grace, guidance, and protection throughout this journey.
I'm incredibly honored to be on this platform with my fellow contestants. It has been a fierce battle. This is where we are. We have, fortunately, have a leader emerged. This evening I called my brother Mahamudu Bawumia, and I congratulated him for the sweet victory that he has secured. And I believe that the elephant will come back on track. We will be out of the woods. We are going to secure victory in 2028. That means we have to all come together, and together, forging unity, we will bring back the great elephant party where it ought to be.
Be here this evening to share this very somber moment with all of us. I identify with all the sentiments expressed by my fellow aspirants. I also want to add that we have a wonderful opportunity to restore the values that animated the formation of this solid party, the MPP. We can be proud of our forebears, that our tradition is the tradition that is responsible for the sustenance of democracy in our country. And together we will unite, and I trust that we'll work hard, as we've always done in the past, right from the polling stations up to the top. Let's work together.
It has been a fierce battle, but in the end, the dial is cast. Gentlemen, was it a surprise? Asante, the Kennedy nyai. The last time Kennedy choked 37%. This time around, when you say 23. Brane Champon, Enya 18. Is it a matter say, Waji Kennedy votes no? As people are saying, say, Brane Champon ebe ha, Kennedy. First time on the ballot, 18.3%. Kennedy first time, 23 point. First time, 37.4. Now, it has reduced by almost 14 points. 14%, right?
11.
No, from 37 to 23.
Yeah. 13.
Almost 13 to 14% of the votes above him. This is the time so I'm on full fees will be to me cry winning. Back when you say I'm a muntem. How do you analyze that? Say the absence of Alan son Eboa. Mammy Joe.
Made us na yema her swinging archie. On my results in a buying. The meheno before, during, and after. Before no year, on campaigns are Ombienya Kunya, a year. Call various regions, call delegates, so ye on campaign, mo be a ton, which that is before. But before no, na man for you say, can make a campaign when you're this around, I call rounds no. A beman and votes are costro.
That's right.
But on my and Obiaka's Alan with free mono, I say he was taken over from Alan. On my it didn't work that way. And cosa because well later when I meet to say Alan phone be Judy say it can't be remu say obeha almost in 2023. So I be later information in court grounds. Say Robe Remuno, he had no business coming in 2023. Nanka some call Malan call. And you know, one no behalano. People thought say this was his payback time. On my during the election or before the election, and you know, dear Bechino. On my name, a course, because monetization played a major issue in this election. Me catch a woman say, Yaboma. Sabra champion, I say, Mudin Diagono. It was about marketing impression, say, Scown, and elections who was car, over Timia, winning. To what I say, and he said, well, Bibika Krekuta. No delegacy call round swinging from the one about Pan has said, what from a call. Ne ferry say ni hotel where no mo get deliberation o man the what on who ye che delegate no
that is true
wo ko na oba bia so ana wonu udi nkomo ye ade ba kwa wo ye nkwa ne say na emabru no regional executives no men ka executive kra boys and communications our boys ni no mutanachi Jimmy any I funny say oh asasi Jimani all these guys in down me mabru no ankasa na omo na mfaze omo dey feature the party no mo nya di na chi enti na uchiri say na the message no aye youth centered
asa mabunu no
hu no enti make sure say fine on say ba omi akofa say mpanimfo ne di na chi ken so akofa mpanimfo di na chi but this man mabunu no in particular ne di na chi omo so ye delegates omo to aba
okay
enti make sure say Brian he can cause a surprise. Na yabo ma senya no kure na me say yaw because the tell me who ni say emabuno who ni say is part of them okay. And he is somebody who is being prepared for the future
okay
and me can say Brian will cause a surprise dear anyam wan wan say na me can say baumia onya 50 more than 60% because me can say the bedding na on my Owia angon asem bi ni say in 2008 na baumia ni Muhammad na mo ye running mate no and 2028 no mo nyina so anya 20 years
2008
and about me running
John Mahama nyina be
running mates respectively
and 2024 on in the
contest
now how many years
that will have been 16 years
on in the contest now
oko now or 2028 Mahama so etimi be se wi oko Baumia na right now he's still there look Mahama how I mean can say how a man for being your farmer Mahama ho say wabetra party ne mu ache nti ne kɔ no asa amanfo mpɛsɛ ombɛgya tu magya no kwan ba constitution no so man ho kwan sɛ obetra so biem
ebi mu so fi sɛ wankɔ a all kɔ no kra no ɛde ɛhaw ba
ɛna wɔtena hɔ so so
I don't want to take the seal out of the wind the wind out of the seal or seal out of the D4 no commission de me person.
Oh, they enkum member bia.
Sesia no the NDC as a party will be at the crossroads. Okay, we will come to that. Let's concentrate.
And the me can say, omunya about 20 years ago by 2028 no be 20 years. Na obi abeton no 20 years am on mine no. But fortunately for my mama panyi mama, we didn't dey wie okọ. Afena ba omi aso nyame na je obanya new era. Experience wise ne de se wo benya bia de you should. But on my election no results of my observation ba come here say 1996 on my panyi kufo. Voice o nyaye no in 98 no he improved. On my panyi na ado in 2008 or 7 now mo call Legono. We have 47% no. In 2011, 10 now mo to abano.
We have 78.
We have 78. In 2011,
12.
No, 2016, 2014.
2014 crowd on 94.
Very good. Then we see that his climb.
The trajectory was adjustment upwards.
Unfortunately for Baumia, from 63 to 56, no. 56, no. That is my little worry. Delegate no should have given us a message. Be say they love him. Ebasana, my message, more catchy general public, it's like you are expressing some issues of doubt. That is for me.
But and also so bad the people who contested with him.
Oh my,
all say after 2007, when it came out in 2010 for 2012 election, when people started saying, say, Alan de before resigning, said 2008 after election, or ye tata and microphone to resign, I almost pan a choba. The who be a party for you.
No correct.
And to know Alan was not anybody party no as so subiu. That is why they gave Nanado that figure. They didn't expect Alan to come again. So this time around, the 2014 election primaries was to punish him. To tell him, say, Massa, ye hear what? But out to the mission. A good father, I caught 2012, 2013 election petition. I'm a BBA, the dance here say, ye we are no. And untino, ye the name was between your name. But Baumia's case, 2023, no. Everybody knows he was a system candidate. Okay? And the people were whipping line. Now, this time around, Baumia stood as Baumia. Now, Dankwa Akufo-Addo, whether he supported him or otherwise, when you name him. And people within Nanado's party who were government appointees boldly rejected him and went for other candidates. But at this moment, there was a certain Brian Champon who born in this year. So he came and showed forth. It maybe no na esikasem nko dia. Wa kire so obi chen Kennedy. It is a Kennedy sika na ebe hurehura wo a. Afei, did you hear Kennedy when Brian entered talk about Minamuska? Minam here result. He stopped. Brian Champon stopped that thing immediately. So now it became a contest of ideas. Are you getting me? It mean when he said, Nidiane Swatino, you say ABR, party no pedo. But if you look at it, Kennedy, Baumia from 63 to 56, how many? 7%. Maybe
7.
But Kennedy has lost 13%. Are you getting me? So it means, party not just say, Baumia neko.
On my end, but
because if you look at the nominal figures,
we can't doubt it.
110,648 as against how many?
The closest will have been
against 46.
46.
It tells you, say, a widening gap.
But the me can say the message, On say for me, irrespective of whatever, no. Say emfa in the contestants, no. Oh my. Almost statement, you know, that I will major reflection on the general public.
Okay.
That is my observation. And me, I didn't like the way party many people social media, binom kasa federation on me. For me, that wasn't the best.
I saw one woman, Duncan Williams' sister.
Say Obeka Sansen because party not video, rally behind your candidate. Oh, right now no, it's about
was too loud.
Rallying behind the candidate that you have elected. So umpenu party no, no. Mon support no. O my adeba could be on here ballot no. Nipa omoye spoil ballot na do some power. So munye bi check Japan. Rejected and whatever. And on us munye bi check Japan.
500 and something.
Come Japan sunya is it
400 and something. 400.
Until munye bi check Japan. So the question was Ade.
Oh, Nade.
Did they become confused at that time?
As at the national elections.
No. There be no my miss.
What to be deterred?
Miss no. Where do they make you know what I mean? As delegate no. What decide here moment nipa no mo no so peace on the ballot say national election for instance. Nipa be say last election nipa be 13.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, tima 10 when nipa 5 pay. Also the YG akotwa ba
what's akot 20?
What's akot 20? Say was it protest or whatever? Until my media MPP for Akasa. Actually, Ghana for say they still believe in Bawumia.
They have faith in Bawumia
to lead them, and for that matter, let's give him that support.
One thing is this, Yaw. If people share Bawumia ni post training ni dimi na, you almost say, ombre bi, and people almost call contest no. We are no nyina free honey bibia. Man for say, biana. Early days yet, but can he hold the party together?
You are some okay. My mouse scenario be Ghana, yes, you started what's your friends a fourth republic democracy. You two presidents. You mean Ghana for United Media and see a cocoa casse. The Omo Babe ye no Omo Mapa be no Honoma Omo to Omo. Ebene Mampenida Dakufo. The late Professor Johnny Vance
the first 2-3 years.
Yeah, almost first 2-3 years. More than more baby boy. Papa Tamos time. Or no, my
second
inflation and their home for so on our economy.
Interest rates.
So the my be who say and the banks a cry to me ball prum say be Jebosia. Yeah, they are Jumo Moye, you know. And my Ghana for say you're hot toying. And I could sa 2 gentlemen. No more character, you say. Oh, that boko. Okay. Oh, yeah. Bebre kura nsusu say omo be exerted that authority in their government.
Okay.
Papa Kufuor time say na oye president. Na Kufuor de any minister o. Osafoma for any minister. Na Hakman Osu Agyeman ye minister. Kofi Kuredu Apreku was minister. Bawumia no e na kwala or Bank of Ghana.
That's right.
Deputy governor. And I could control any power nyina. Papa the late Atamels. Na John Mama ye na kwala. Na adok Dr. Kobnado for the Minister of Finance.
Yeah.
Kobnado for no Governor of Bank of Ghana. Ni mo do and Atamos control munina. Ijakuta omo kase Bawumia emre or the Matibi. Omo kase Bawumia emre no. Me ka ba besi say Ghana ye starting your fourth republic. Ye two best president yenya omo. Ye starting 1992 the besine. Ye two best president yenya omo in Kufuor. Any late Professor Johnny Vance Atamos no.
They were meek.
Ebi krasi, edu bebi krasi omo se Kufuor ne brofo nye. Ebi krasi omo se Oroso. Ebi krasi omo se
yes.
And ye ka wanu mu nyina, but ye show omo modern wa.
Tony Edu.
Dr. Tony Edu.
Ose Kufuor brofo nye. Onte brofo kan.
Mo
Kufuor do obete brofo.
Mo ene de ekosi se. Ijakota amamu ne nya obi a na ne edi ho. Udi amanyoku anim nya obi o ye kekra. Obi o asabe obi a so she bia no ma fa nipa da o.
Udi agora. Asa oba anticipate say nipa na bia omre.
Oye quiet no.
People say meekness is not weakness.
Good.
Ojo. And not just omre.
so sie pie no na akota hwe se wa hye ne so omo ye kekra no bebre no omo ye hufo enti na omo ye kekra no
that's out of fear no dey yes
or dey yes to get sebe ya wo besuro no but
out of inferiority complex now or reacting in certain manner
unya kukuduro sa woni nipa no betie gina obo nse ne yamase no wodi ya hwesa nkrofo no omo ye kekra bebre no obi obenya kukuduro afesi ne bia obo nse ne yamase no nse da nipa no o bibia ebro de so opon ni dede ne kekra we nyina no so wo yamanse no watimi atie gina se obefesi na ya na itibi de me feel say yes Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia omo kan say omre no but akota yemfa mre yo nye hwe yemfa din obi oye din nye hwe yemfa obi a men kan say onye flamboyant wan yemfa nye hwe me di papa kofo ni atamils na e kama semi say Ghana ye start ye democracy 1992 de besine ye best president ye nyomo no nyina ye din etisa no mre ne wan ne de akonta mamukra en akota me de resource we ya bay me te set up Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ni pe bi kosra na ofie mo kansem bi o se resource we na ni age resource we ho chen 2023 de no MPP diaspora phobi enra kosra na ofie this is me this is my handwriting this is my hoarding this is the mia
because people said we anyway to me be cry me muntina me winning
and we winning 2023
but this one
yes
I fought with my people it's in any benchi we watching
yes
though it is not 63 65
yes but a 56 but the need 56 no a change 67 onya ne 2023 me dey akota Saturday na make can say be say Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia baby a waba bedu na manyu sema kontanya nwanwa abrantie no waboa no ho na odi aba bedu baby a wadru no akota mema wade bi hwe Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia eba politics na twi kura no ntibi o on ekoka se na ye mi be di echire obigina bantman de beka sa
ye mi be di echire
mi wa no na ye na do you
isramu mi be di echire ni na nado
so dani ade no akuta gentleman no want twi kra o but ohunu from 2007 2008 na nado danko akufo do nya na mugidie out of the blue akesefo we mu ogede hawa yakubu Alhaji Abubakar Boniface Sadiq usede omunyina lobby
na nado kwa no pe Alima
Haji Alima
no pe no
former local government minister American ambassador
no person he didn't
akuta omunyina no so ever omunyina be fa Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ontitwi de otia ye brofo ene se bi ni krom kasa se mamprusi o se kusase no nko na otie ena branch ne baaye akuta branch ne baaye ohun se bibi won anim ohun se enye fluke se papa no epenipa ene na kwakoya de no no obefre no akunta obode baya bisu atwi kasa bisu atwi
yere so mko campaign obu be nyina
mo akunta Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia bisu atwi o by kind courtesy of Neyere Samira Bawumia oye Kumasi ni akwala
otitwi benye
Neyere akire ni twi ya na akunta ade ba kwa mi hu Bawumia ho a eye me nwanwa eye ho na mi hu se Bawumia start frantoma am so baby awaba bedu no na akunta wanye we nyina se odidi agro ohun se party na owom no ni mfuruma ewo regional sa regional entoto amamre ase sa regional mo kasa dominant dialect twi mede na me ne o makasa me be me brofo sem no a na how would I connect with them amama who say omo die ne me osua twi ebesua ntuma fra ema ofrantuma ebe ye okumase ofrantuma ba akwasi de o manhia okumase how was he no e wo no an wo na kuta another thing about Bawumia ye say edru baby o say me be kumase a Kumasi ye the stronghold of MPP me partner me pese me lead no me pese me da hotel bi me pese me si me fie Kumasi na kuta Kumasi for nkomobi Kumasi fie o papa o Kumasi fie me papa jaye Kumasi fie it means me can say Kumasi bro no yetiti wo Kumasi
oye
Kumasi de and Bawumia say me pese me si Kumasi fie na me pese party for
akwa metima ka so ye me
your neighbor
too distant neighbor
yo yes so akuta
eti ananti akoni fie
ene Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia aba be sifie wo Kumasi ema ene so oba Kumasi a on that hotel be your party for the nyina akosia no ni fie na akota unim de sa de na pa kire me yamudia and menya access to me flag bearer menya access to former vice president me to be konifie and akota sani amano ye fa ne se eya tra o se utimi ewura pani bi fie na de okra de ura okra wankasa okra opie ban no utimi de bedwa onum abonte ho no se na me call Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia fie tina manfo company fo bi fie a o me selfie twetwa pictures no to make a statement ewa bonte itakota baby a Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia ba bedu on the political life ma enne NPP delegates asanya ne mugidie edetumi amano no akota oboa no ho wantena dem wan shed dem antra baby say me na aduru me so ntimi nya hwe wa ye adwuma na party no enya sa gidie no ede amane na ene omasa so ato aba ede amano na akota oyade bi hwe aspirants 5 no emududu osai anana enkrofo na edi omachi no akonta no mo voting right akwesi kwate a na okasa edema Kennedy Gapo no voting right kwanto aba agise bia oba na obekire mi obeka miyeti menya sure sa akwesi kwate to aba akota wate mase but to the Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia enkrofo na no mudi na chi no from Chairman Sabunsu to the last omunyina voting right iti akota toda ososo no kono along the line no nipa na edi wachi no sisi ho boaboa ho entra fa konye asa aduru me so sem mo ka sembi boaboa ho so ho se be opportunity de ba ye betimi ediamo and me feel say Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia has worked for Sir Adewe and all kase nani age 56% no ho more than
who said he can lead the party.
Oh yes, akunta. Me akunta. Me type na me.
But he should, as a matter of agency, take hold of authority.
It akunta also started building a constituency.
If you just say Sokore, Mrashe Bejani,
Dr. Nana UFE,
the regional coordinator, and also Ade Kyeɛ.
Yes, the constituency that a man the highest.
If you look at the figures in Ashanti region as compared to 2023, Ashanti really gave Bawumia a thing. Ashanti region, Bawumia winning outright.
Yes.
In a good TV.
Yes. If you just say so, the highest.
97%
to say. 97%.
The Tiba ye no ye omo ana omo so ye maybe ana MPs wa.
Menshia South. Who's the man for doubt? Even Doc Nana J Bafo, member of parliament for Menshia South. Who said any people be what doubt to say as unsupported Bawumia?
And because
no say ne as odini in common no on yene emphatic man for
it was because he felt say no there wait ya no need dey na party nkabo.
Yes,
yenkamumu subin grass sa party nkabo. They felt say wa nye careful oba ko gina bako achia na wako. They were talking about
but akuta hwe de omo delegates ne kan the vote e free omo constituency e buy.
Yeah, because na post so ho
bogon ekoye say na MPs ni gina baby na omo delegates gina baby but delegates ni kire say na nye so omo gina baby o. But they really wanted the man.
Yeah.
Ashanti region 47 constituencies no be lusu 2 pe.
Ya mama ne Mustafa Bande Mustafa me mo achi anope. Now who pom to say me ba cho what me nka yi.
Bola no nya kwa.
Oh God. Mustafa, we'll get back to you. We'll get back to you.
All right, sir.
Thank you. We'll get back to you. Yeah, now, Kasa.
I would not make Ashanti region constituencies. So 47. We move 45. Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia Ewini. Dr. Brian Champon Ewini. Is it a for no southeast and answer southwest?
Dapa na no I on set. Dapa the hem say Brian Champon be hwe na ko wuo. Apaw. They say see our next 2028.
Yes.
MPs now Brian Soto over.
Yes.
Almost I could be one.
No.
Ah?
And
almost I could be.
And
say once I saw two of man.
And I educhum so far ne dear or bosomche.
Educhum so winning. Bosomche for your dear pa.
Ne dear or bosomche.
About winning.
51 as to say.
But winning.
At the end of the day, educhum winning.
With regards to resources and empowerment in India, they should have shown what.
No, sir.
Bosomche for
70-80
because Brian Chapo winning overwhelmingly.
So whom can say baby?
So winning.
And put that region now.
Opariansa constituency. Brian Chapo winning.
Opariansa.
Suhum or winning.
Former MP Opariansa.
Opariansa was the leading for Baumia.
Campaign manager for Baumia. But
okay, so no MP.
Oh yes.
Now what they were free for almost 12 years.
Yes.
It's only to me.
Na me bisa akota stika say stika so ka omo ma let Canada Japan down.
Ade
say stika ntima control the constituency and the constituency ama Canada Japan and no yes I did the way nyina proud to elections no
because Isha so Baumia won.
Winning how it did not na stika ye no ye say
no but say obetuma e dede but it's up to the constituency
in the betchere
yeah but go on ko here futu
a futu constituency.
No, it depends. This is a minority leader.
It means Dapa your first timer. Ashanti region.
Yes.
Ojama Brand Champion.
Yes.
Otumi winning my Brand Champion. Yes, now can.
Sekaya former deputy finance minister, former deputy trade minister.
Which means that it means Seka doesn't have a strong hold of his constituency.
It was an election here, oh my.
Asante,
election to whip everybody.
I don't.
To whip everybody in line.
Don't premise your statement. Say it was an election.
Election that Sir John has said, fear delegates, it's always almost everywhere. Am I here?
Okay, other than Dapa won't fear the delegates.
Dapa in the background, Dapa has been with the constituency.
Okay, so that's the case.
From executive or reform, he's been with them. Dapa there, a different. Dapa as financial whatever. Was support to party na nti
finance dem fan ko.
Oh, debut when I support the party no. Dapa as an individual no. Was support to party no. Party co-position na Dapa is still working. Na juma ye no a different. And then you look at the difference where we Kumasi proper, Kumasi internally. And that party and also it's outskirts kakra and as a peri-urban. That is Sekadian hand. We look at what they did. The Baumia Fono. They were there. They won. I don't know what to abandon chairman Samujina. Baby, I'm going to say Baumia Fono. MP so man ordain. Epe say omo statement which say Baumia say constituency ni men. Baumia chita for na say omo leading campaign managers no. They were the constituencies. And it tells you say they were very strategic. What you say to my man can say bia stika when to me and people everybody in line. Enye easy sir. Enye easy. Baby to say just for instance.
I just say Kwabra Boateng.
He tried.
Oh yeah, Juma.
Margin of loss no come lose to Baumia. Now it wasn't more than 50 crisis.
Yeah, so it tells you. What was the difference?
Oh, Sticker there was a big difference.
So it tells you, sir, Yabwama is premising his with all the noise and with all the
noise. Then now, candidate them can noise now. Doesn't reflect on say by now.
Me. Oh, Bismiti Makabi. So, thank you. Yabwama say the course was the car. Any Kasane, the way a man for whom sticker, no. People were expecting, say, and could be pull a certain kind of vote from Ishaiso. Take Kwabena Boateng. Sticker is a second term, MP. Kwabena Boateng, your first timer, just about 3 years ago. Okay. Okon constituency just one also power. He was able to pull votes for Kennedy. Why not family? Etiwa Abanasai. So we need Kennedy. A futu minority leader or we need. Omo we you money man no we MPs no. Oboasi say somebody like Oku Kwanten. Omo chira the same massa. Asetra ye ne wotie no. If you are with us and we know you, even though so we will be cry okodi Kennedy achia, yes you be do achi because you know ntie. The American out here say they should go Kwanten say massa. Ye peba Owia. Oh dear me. Sometimes if you are not careful, it's a vote of no confidence on you. Yeah. Because getting to the elections, it tells you say you don't have a hold of your own people. Now, if all the people who voted for Baumia in your constituency decide, say, polling station executive, that number over 12 ama any candidate apart from you are so well lose. They make an ultimacy. If they decide, say, the same figure no ever took parliamentary primaries at Tiawa, all the amateur no, and it goes to show, say, you want Crophobi on man. I'm more constituency. No, at the way I expose you.
So now if you say, oh, command constituency, no, the Obeka, Akota is so Asante Kase a constituency, no, no, crew whom to say, Akotako constituencies be to say, Subin, Menchia South, Isha most of the delegates near no Monte constituency. Yes, a honor grow
they were two akotena so ame obi ti baba no tona ba ho
o two akotena bi apre o two akotra but o tona ba ho no active wo ho no mo and akota uye we nyina mi ye we nyina no se sabi man hwemachi anwe say metimi assure of at least half and I say be a 2/3 of me delegates vote na akota na dede ana me ya na me di wachi a na me ye dede no na ene de here so
ya wade ba kusuni Baumia's camp they should also tread cautiously. Why we in elections if they also decide said they will go for those MPs and some other people who did not support them and the Ontias say he will not go to 2028 a united front. Because election will lose yes here. Magia to me there, who to me kasa win tomorrow yaw. But and you to do na support to do but the aftermath, how your people will react. Obi onu ma oye ba omi nipa. O ta ba omi achi. Na nu kasa betima pamu nipa free ba omi anchen. Obi oba ko jiban man to amaye mo be pede wa ha koto me pai be choti de me chiro no enti kasa ni bi and your any bi enye the leader but the backbenchers the supporters omo be won echi a omo be ye front runners obi di say no obo chairman sabosu okay Kofi Jumanom Oparian Sanom if you just see Mrasebejeni, Ayumo, Wuntumi mo, what to the metro no. All the MPs omu yi omanim, Collins Adoma Konoma no mo studio, akosi Kredu monom ne adea, omu ba radio sube kasa loud ma the former the flag bearer of the NPP now no. Omu ni ye no omu kasa, ebe chira so omu pe. Unity anaso omu pe. Because kasa ba ko pe Evia Collins Adoma kumbe kan already so. Sani e Kennedy Crawford be fanafa. Brian and Crawford be fanafa. A determining factor. Leader noa obaba ni nsem sei. By Crawford bi on ma what training sa no. Obi training sa obi free chia be twa di pa ko say you say free ho. Ye ma oncha no. But George de meka. So you so crucial ma the followers of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Miracles abuajimo. Their communication now. So more and sheni ye no omo nkasa yemu ni omo ni yemu de etoso mienu Canada chita for no so they have to swallow a bitter pill and come along if they think say omo MPP before because Canada can say MPP so chair party bia it is a one winner. You can't be more Catholic than the Pope. You can't cry more than the bereaved. Just like we are no Canada in China also. Yeah, who know?
Then some are one quatna, Unia Ubi, as Empire FM, so cocky. It's Yakota, a sooner no Sunukranation, no, so go to Ma Boy, my woo. I'm sorry,
no, or say, Kaiser,
I would have someone as a guy in a kind. It's after me tea. Adia no, me be her so soon. I'm saying, Subika. Also, do so good. No, so boy,
are you serious? Because the aftermath of this election will also be of Baumia as a leader. I'm telling you, if free Samre freeway, you will nipa bebria, you will be about to a one trauma came to also on your campaign. And you say, be just say, well, can I madia on your campaign? It is up to you to win that person back. Ebima tete ebimu na so pa Kasabiakoso. How do you bring them along? It is very important and crucial.
And election o mato wi. Ken ka se mechita for. Oman ebia na meka o moto abawi no bo Allen Free Party o ka se mechita for ye tieti o mo so ne whatever na. O mato bo na eba o ma mo ntumi unim se o ba beto o mo constituency
polling
station ne ma no. Sai ho ni nyina no. Wo a wo pese odi o man ni party nim da achi bia no. Wo nkotena fie wo. Wo nkotena fie a by 2028 whatever happens o be da achi no. Na wa chi nyina ye fremfram.
Enti Canada Japan.
Pon ani brand champion so many person modi party modi anim da achi a. Abato yo mo kwakoto ya. They should show interest. Because omo nkrofo no lusu a definitely one pin be lusu. Obi o MP
some polling station there to constituency.
Very good. MPs
no constituency at all.
Oh my MPs no lusu we are. Definitely we have no constituency again in the party no. And going to the 2022 elections no. We lusu crash say. And the men continue fie. Because him
we a free consultation.
And not been another nya no by 2014 no e ko mokoto aba no. Now he has taken hold of the party completely.
Yeah.
State manager say party na baba ya ono ne dia. Ano na benya effect o na mamuo mu no. Eduru ho no. Na na do kan sem bia na ade bi nkoye kwa na wusuro bi ko party no di party no ahye na do ansama.
It was like ya twama.
Ya wafa. Enti no wo ko tetena asem ye ken me ye odutwum. Me ye Brian Champon ye kotoba na ma delegates bi fence police station delegate be ro abani mu a woni pa no da pa na opese olusu enti support na wo be pray na wo pese party ntuma enti se bu twa tekunu sempo ba constituency ye de to abama no se sika no apabi fato akire na delegates no
o sika no nsan
o man ebesa say se brand end dey nsa o ma maka na ye
sika dey nsa.
Yeah,
that's how you're resourceful.
This is a when my bokegu. When
the party man a party no any boy could party ma.
I could my boka
party ma.
O my boka.
Sikakomo.
A party ma.
Any boy could I could also see MPs ni be a top up.
I nanka.
MPs ni be bre top up. And former government appointees are no so more ken camp no so ye top up eti say 500 ne 700 ne koye no na top up ne de say na wo fie eti no ma ye wie eti we ni de na ye say je nefa ye nefa to nefa ye ba ko te amanfo say enei Dr. Brian Champon was bragging rights more than Canada Japan.
Oh, it's true. It's true, I see it.
Unity ne ye ka de ne e bia me kan say owo say bebre o MPP party ni mu na uyi say flag bearer Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia enye ya Dr. Brian Champon vote onya ye na a surprise obi a akuta 18.3%. Nipa bebre ye nyina me say me projection am ye ma Dr. Brian Champo so I am a candidate there but me dey na me hu say akota wakọ abro so bi abe 5-10%. Na bebre kra ka say so puli 5% or police 10% or the elections never cause second round because now man for expect honorable Ken so benya from 40 year ko etina man for bebre ka say Brian Champo nya be 5% onya be 10% or the elections never call round and akonta onya 18.3% and sa nipa we matesem komoni bi nipa bebre abe fole omo be pe nasem nipa bebre aba be dono e me bi kra say u postu Brian Champo bibi e wo social media no so a comment was ye nyina ne say omo feel say
a certain likeness
I say ye omo
running mate kra
by no so say oye sure bet oye nipa bi eni kwan so omo kodin komo bia wo ba bia omo fa man straight omo fi say and akota Brian Champo
and they also looking at resources
yes o kira ade bi akonta me kan say me say yes me ben me konin chain oni edi nkomo ne ade but sa ni humor aspect no na bebre nim kosi so omo kosan omo peace park iba ya na omo chetra insemu de esi ye e wo table no ho ne ade
number 1 and number 3 no so man yire wo mo
ncho se nyame na ya adom no kosi omo mfifi no o yire wo mo a ekeja tom so akuta se no si di ni nkomo faye woni campaign we mu nyina no ama amanfo aba be hu that aspect of Dr. Brian Champo intene si e ka obi a or bragging right pa after primaries we are akuta untimi enyi Dr. Brian Champo ensi nchen and akuta de mede so so ye say o ka say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia camp no enya hweyi no mo ntwe nipa nyina
Kennedy so
na Kennedy good akuta bebusa say many insa sticker o hwe ade be chia me akwa ba hwe sticker ye asenso sa utidi
and
some of kick the fast and so
o see asenso akeka na say
the finance minister obedie die kan o see Dr. Bawumia na koje e recommend ni nua ni tani se wo sa so aba say asenso de ko kan ye ma ya fa finance minister na ma it wo finance minister da obedie no nipa mienu e na koje free wonsam o kan ya say ebetiet as no tietia e na kota sa nipa no o see asenso nko srenchire no e na konta mind you asenso ne
asenso de be che no
good asenso ne sticker e say boundary in terms of constituency o
yeah
almost say boundary Bantama constituency any in so Bantama ba de besie bia me friend say so fola you say north central so say south central so honum akote besi honum na in so ato aso patase so fola interchange no mango down honum nyina eko nyina akonta in so
say Bantama na wo in so
Bantama na wo in so and akonta me no mienu nyina ate parliament mpo my obibia wantima nka nkire no
asenso kra so test the car constituency
asenso so it is the car constituency
the field ewo sticker constituency
na kuta betno bekeka we akutati na mpanimfo ni tu omo di aspirants na chief say monhwe kasa mu ye sa se kan no di twa me pi manikom enya deep kata mentwema wo yeah, my party
after party some asenso has
akunta o se say
yeah
oh dear wo abuda
Enra
ebedu baby I just order abemo
enra akra yesi sticker post to asenso we she the way
aguta kro the john
ekra wa post to
we post to there
asenso kra so post to
aguta me say obi ti say sticker olusu nhye so enye obi na akwa kotu no na etu no
ya we
repair resource ya we aguta de bia o say me mari bu amu me ka kira omo
tv enra asenso asenso post to sticker
mas asenso fan sticker bia e krokro de john
wona am pere man fan che no
ya
no de papa we
I won't brace
how are you carry more than the
media me see asenso we no fan sticker
David adade na okasa
no fan che no o fan che say no de bia so bia yo bibi de bia no obi ekun sika dey
oh yes sir I want first make us also the sticker
me hey kokro the john or the asenso no won lusu a ekoboko post no
omo abeka omo party asem asenso na post to sticker
asenso the post to sticker
and all wishing well say my brother better luck next time
akoto de cheche no What they change no master ketri mu nyane de.
No, what say?
The real case, you know, about on the parliamentary primaries no mu. I no be hu say opposed to no we see the well and I say no we see the ye.
The car will win at in Shire so.
Akuta,
I'm telling you.
any akuta just okay campaign man.
I mean, go campaign.
I okay campaign man. So the amount for the one fair. So akuta amount for the one fair na bia. Omni be hu no mobo. Dia kakoi. Sika is a go.
E dia na kikako.
Akuta dia see.
Yeah, why are you concluding that Sika will lose? Okay, Tikwabra Bati to lose.
Kwabna Boate do lose.
I didn't know lose.
Kwabna Boate lose.
So I didn't think Sika do lose.
Akuta Kwabna Boate ye campaign ti about me. But Obia Jitum say
no choice of words.
A kind of fast. Yes, the choice of words. A kind of fast so ye in the campaign. Where a koya me say a good baby crowd now for tata Kwabna Boate. Akuta he.
Running mate this now okay.
Running mate no.
And I want video be by CCA. Meaning so ombe corn back. Tama na party pen for another one. We can see na pole behind jubilating even than the flag bearer.
No, but only my day.
So it tells you say.
Do you know something?
The picture.
People are also telling
Baumia
say you.
There's a video be.
Nanado gave you 3 opportunities. Oba no 2208 2010 Nanado say you 2014 or say you and say wo ko say party no ma party no party no tradition ye yiri pa ba ko ne sa ma ne ko biwa eye dey enkunim ebuani pa no ma ne we ni a ada na also yi na poso free. This is what the people of Napo.
Yeah.
The country, the people of Napo. The city called Napo. That is the conversation now. They are also telling Baumia and say, yes. You want to tell the party delegates. Folks say, Nanado, Ebe di impresa, and Sando Owini, Kufo di impresa. Even you jump to even NDC and told them, say, Atami si jina mun prince or winnie. Your mama be jina mun prince or winnie. Enuntino. Sa sana tie dia. Mun fa ba de mami. Party na prince o dia mawa. Ena na aka se Napo dia debi. So they are also making a case for Napo.
I think someone can say.
The question is, has the narrative changed? Yeah.
So no musu so ye de ne comprensa.
Oh, you don't comprensa na winnie. Imprensa. And the other now also so
2016.
And about me sometimes so.
I'm telling you. Yeah. That is the crossroads. That is the leadership of Baumia. If the party, Sophie said, Napo will be inimical to his the party will also tell him the fact that Baumia ever you know. Nanado 2007 to 8 initially chose Alima, but the party said no. Yes, Dambo Chemo, and the car said, branch we are very good. So they even brought the name Baumia. And I could for second year and penny for second year, don't go far by. It's not tension a war no more say. Alima and I say you win no. Baumia came in and he shut everything. Sadiki pe way peno and a 2 child. What did I say? It is a Siano. Say party no Baumia ko yi Napo. Na party ni na National Council office omwa. Omfama no. Even though be yina bawo. There'll be suggestions where people's names were suggested. The party said no, this one will not help. But out in Masi. It's in Napo so or Jumaye. Because Napo Kasaye.
And no pillow your campaign, so my Dr. Alaji Mahmoud Baumia.
Oh, yeah, man. But the latter part in the comment to be a make about cabinet. I'm on for now. I'm telling you a truth.
Cabinet, dear, no.
Other stations, people boy, but I said I'm fly. All because
what's
say?
I'm on for someone Tennessee.
Yes, yeah. In the wake of elections, and young friend will be quite Tennessee. No one pen the paper. No one calculated your kind of say now watch. So you should be very circumspect with your. Yeah, And the about them and Popes Walker. No person what should say. A person like Baumia. So I'm not saying no more discussing issues about cabinet. The kind of intelligence and suggestions and the wisdom he eschewed. Including himself and Nanado.
Yes.
No, be a no can say. On every time be about cabinet.
Or the suggestion.
Or the policy call.
Or the suggestion because policy.
Very good. But I just say now Baumia dear. And then in Tiasia about the economy in Yamano. Ne a chawbia. But you don't use the word ubi nyansan. Ya what must say? To say be a name of Dinkomoy. No, my cast oh. Me, I had my name of Tiano. Ya bo man dear. The moment you make such comment, just say be a nim dear was so. Now send your sick can some sifa. And send your chichen is a mudo. Now me who say mudo chan yenina. I don't just own him yansa. But I can say yansa. Hey, I just 7 hours. I go for the tour. What have it on? Anything no, Doctor Matthew Poku Prempe. A free Sam Requi. And you may be Okikai. Mokwame Nkrumah, the Owia friend saying, and it. Ananka, he didn't mean it in that sense. But Nkrofoma Chwanwa form because it is an election shenanigan and a propaganda to make you look bad. At a point in time, people were even seeing Baumia Napo as inimical to Baumia's win because Baumia Koya Jumana no Abesa Miagum.
Now research no
research no Nidibem and so now a bomb modern war. Energy and education. Yes. He was one of the best ministers.
And another cracker says when Siana Manan started free SHS now, and then the Pafu will be a Costati and
when it comes to work,
yes,
say a Juma form. Debut. Now, so why about the 2 million so better Juma? Yeah. Now, do ma Baumia opportunity.
Yes.
Ghana has a year. Both NDC and MPP cracker say. A minister or a vice president or yes so visible or to me ma pragmatic policy be Ghana card we associated to him interoperability any drones no any be on ma ye vice president be obet my body di Ali Muhammad na be say proper room mention so ha no and the discipline and no crack say it has been very vibrant and visible the same way na bi mun so ka say Napo, when it comes to work, say a Juma, say Bass and Napo and build it deeper. I can tell you, say part anymore. Nobody, no minister, and now building a younger generation. Why resource to a mama a biman yesi kacha Napo? As not to take it from me. Napo ama younger generation businessmen be through contracts. Normally, was set you up. Both education and energy.
Yes.
It's when it comes to resourcefulness, when it comes to work, he surpasses all.
Oh yes.
But communication.
No, I'm for the Asante about candidate. I'm for the YNA.
I do chum. So
almost say I just one man in some.
The then it's natural.
Fine brain, but
someone say Obi or Honor Abrochire phone say Obo who dey tell almost go.
Oh my.
Abrochire phone. Yeah. But naturally, especially Obi Obekwa free UK on America sem no.
No, free America.
Oh no. Woni adwuma ha ya bana. Ana bosume aso. What you are catching?
I dey grow politics in the
Say you grow man no. Say yantete wa ha. Na wan sia se obego sem a. O politics obebre.
And about body to na
but the issue is Abrochire for the bebre. Obetimi akoye adwuma ma nipa ne pa. Obo say ebia ukoye adwuma ketua bi ma obi. Obetimi about 20,000. About ebia 50,000. Now akoye adwuma e bro so chance ama obi. With your expectations. No ma thousands of papa. And the bogus in there. There be ono yet Abrochire Brony. Brony who dey why adwuma man wo tua car? And I say e was so man sika bi. You have to work for it.
Oh my.
To them.
Oh my running mate asem no. Running mate asem no. running mate as an going forward, I think MPP as a political party, they should do a survey. More muntieti among for us, they should do a survey.
No, but I can tell you for a fact that
all them I mean come and see
if they do a survey with
sir, I don't know how many I got to abandon. Me patcho, oh my. Oh my.
Napo, Brother Champ,
they should do a survey. And take regional balance. They should do among many per best and 5 would be. Na yen omunya region by region be na because e bedroom maybe na about me akra and wompulu a the running mate no could play a major role. It shouldn't be like say it will be or there will be a corner Mr. Medium no munya. They should do a survey. Na survey number can be a chance say asumasi ni more do, and these are the reasons why they think that the individual should partner about me
running mate committee committee
research.
So, akutomonya research na mo science and data.
The running mate should be somebody appealing and capable of taking over.
Yes.
What you say?
Age so age
factor.
So, say I will say you bia say even by me e 8 years across still about age.
So, our resourceful.
I
said the end ambassador. Yeah, now say addressable.
Akuta my titi adwa asafo so din enra me hunu menhia oni ni nuanom ebedi ade omo papa yie no
adwa asafo
ena masa so akote sa adwa asafo koto aba no oye interview e ka say domi kobenya onko biom enti ase eya mo kan say a confirm enkomo bia a start here say
adwa asafo
honorable Sarah adwa asafo
for me now the moha
okay
for me baby MPP Gina CCA so mo kwa kope to me to 2028 I just have first running mate ni mo ha
any akuta mama another oba
any mama baby
another oba
so oba no dey na
honorable Mavis in cancer bodu
ono dey say
honorable Mavis in cancer bodu hey akuta
I just have for mo du chen no
hey akuta
me say you need popularity you need clarity I just have for beautiful woman.
Yes.
Everything.
Yes.
But and near maybe a foreign who on the party no name.